Welcome to the new weekly report analysis from the Harmonic step scanner. Let's return to the previous week analysis where I have mentioned that USD against CNH is forming a bearish bell pattern, which we can see on the chart, where we can see the price has formed this potential reversal zone, gray area, with the blue line, which is the entry level, and stop loss as a red line. First take profit and the second take profit. If we go to the YouTube channel, we can see that in the previous week analysis I have mentioned there is a bearish bell pattern formed with these blue lines, which are support and resistance levels, where is expected the price could return back down because the price is in line with the trend. We can see we have a downtrend formed on the chart. Let's return back here. The price has formed a downtrend. We can see that here, reaching low levels and then returning back up, forming this bearish bell pattern with the potential reversals on here with the targets below that. And we can see that the price formed right here at the resistance level, this area of potential entry level. And what happened since the previous week? The price has reached a first take profit. We can see that here. The price has retraced back down and then bounced back up. So currently, the bearish bell pattern, which has been formed on the chart, is following the trend and also it's reaching the first take profit, which is also a great information. Usually when that happens, I move the stop loss just below the entry level, just in case if the price goes against me, which means the price goes above the entry level, the price will close with a small profit, instead going above the entry level and reaching the stop loss, going outside of the trade with a loss. So it is the best to move the stop loss and now wait for the bearish pattern to continue further down, reaching against first take profit and then again second take profit, which will be a successful bearish bell pattern. For now, the price has bounced again from the entry level area here, very close to the entry level here, but from the potential reversal zone, and currently it is at the support level. If the price goes even further down, this will be again to the first take profit, and then if it goes below this one, it will be the second take profit, which will be also successful bearish bell pattern. So for now I am waiting on this pattern to see will it be successful or it will close with small profit after moving this stop loss just below the entry level. Now let's go back to the Harmonic step scanner to explain what you can also see here, what do you have inside the scanner, what you can use in your favor, just in this example. For now, you can see that in the upper left corner you have a possibility to change the symbol to ever one which you would like, for example Euro USD, on different brokers. So if you are using some kind of a broker for an IC market, you can use this one and select and have these values from that broker. Then you have possibility to change the time frame if you would like, and whenever you change the time frame, a new harmonics patterns will show here inside this small window. This floating window can be moved with your mouse. Simply click with the left mouse button, hold it, and then move it to on the screen wherever you want. Below are all the symbols, all the patterns on the symbol that has been formed on this time frame. So on the daily time frame for the Euro USD, we have several patterns formed on the chart. You can also show or hide all of them, or you can simply show specifically one by one. Show or hide, and whenever you click that, you open here a small detail window for that pattern with the potential reversal zone, which is this gray area. You have a target 1, target 2, which are green lines, target 1, target 2. You have a stop loss, which is a red line, which is slightly above. We can see that here. And we have a reward to risk 3.7. The reward to risk is the ratio between if you open the trade at the blue line, which is the open price, and the price goes here to the second take profit. This profit, this area, is 3.7 against the area from the entry level to the stop loss. So this is the great risk to reward ratio for in this case, which is a great information. Now if you would like to select which symbol or which patterns you would like, you simply use them and show them on the chart and follow the next steps. Then you have here a technical indicator, which is currently saying it is a sell, which you can see the technical indicator signal is the results of multiple indicators. Then you have a trend, which shows you is it strong or a weak, and you can see here a notification from the scanner when it is the best to trade the patterns. Then you have here a possibility to change some kind of a settings on the chart. You can simply also check this one. You can use a 7-day free trial to test everything on the scanner. If it fits for you, you can also continue using that. Then you, on the left side, you have all the tools to make a drawing, making technical analysis or similar that you would like to do on the chart. Let's go further on. We can see what the scanner has. On the upper right corner, you have several tabs. You have a chart window, you have a monitor window. When you click on it, you open a new window where the details are much more clear, clearly visible, and those details are here. You can select the settings where you have a pattern status. You can select time frame, you can select asset classes, patterns, and also a pattern type. You can see all the details right here. For specific all of these settings, I have created a YouTube video, so you can go to the YouTube channel, check all of them and see what they mean. But quickly to show you around is inside the settings, you can select some kind of filter. You can select which time frame you would like to follow. I have selected only daily. I have selected only a forex classes and also only bat pattern I would like to follow. And I would like to see only a bullish bat pattern. So when you click on these settings, you will below have a table with all the Euro USD bat patterns, which is a bullish on the daily time frame, shown here, where you can see, click on them and you will see them here on the chart. You can see that we have already 2 of them that are successful, but for example, if I click on the 4-hour time frame, I will have much more of them. You can see that I have added only one more here. This one here is slightly an issue here inside the scanner, so you can disregard this Japanese against Japanese yen. So if we take a look here, just a minute, inside the settings, let's select also a bearish. We'll have much more of Euro USD bat patterns format here. Now you can see in this column you have a red arrow, which means a bearish pattern. You have a green arrow, which means a bullish pattern. So we can see that we have a failed and a successful patterns visible here. If I click on the successful one, we can see that pattern visible on the chart in the upper part of this window. So you can see it is successful, which means the price has reached a potential reversal zone here and reached second take profit before reaching the stop loss. We can see that the second take profit was reached right here. If I take a look into this one, it will be the similar, where we can see the potential reversal zone is right here and the second take profit is reached right here. This was also a successful bullish bat pattern. Then you have here a second drop down menu with the settings where you can select which symbols you would like to have here. I have selected only Euro USD. For example, if I click here on the Australian dollar against USD, I will also have them visible here inside the table below. So you can also activate or deactivate all of them quickly if you would like to have all of them down below. Here inside the view, you can select which view you would like to have. For example, if I have selected only Euro USD, I can put here Euro USD and save it. So whenever I click here inside the view, I will have all the previous settings saved. So I do not need to make all saving every time to select specific symbol. You have here to reload the list. You have here to clear the filters. You can take the screenshot and you can go to the full screen mode. Then you have here a notification where you have a table. This table shows you all the symbols that are received from the scanner and they have been sent to the Telegram. You can see that here, Telegram bot. So you can activate Telegram bot to receive notification when there is a detected pattern on specific symbol. And here are the settings that you are defining. Here inside the settings you define which time frame you would like to follow, which pattern and the pattern type, and which harmonic patterns that is. Is it the C point or the D point? Now you can see that I have selected 4-hour time frame, daily time frame and only bat pattern. So I would like to receive only bad pattern, which is on the 4-hour time frame and the daily time frame. So whenever there is a bad pattern format on these two time frames, I am receiving a notification with the link. Whenever I click the link, for example like this one, I'm immediately redirected here to the chart on this symbol, Australian dollar against Canadian dollar, on the 4-hour time frame, on this bearish bad pattern visible right here on the chart. So I quickly can see all the levels here. We can see that here also inside this small window, and I can make the analysis to see is it okay to trade or not. Now you can see inside the second drop-down menu, you can select which symbols you would like. You can simply collect all Forex major and all Forex minor, or you can add additional symbols that are not inside these two. So if you would like to add, go down, we can see, and here inside this empty field you can select and draw and type which symbols you would like. You can see I have added all of them, many of these which are not inside the Forex major and Forex minor. For example, I have also added here also a crypto, so it is possible to have a crypto symbols visible here. So whenever the scanner detects the bad pattern on the 4-hour time frame and the daily time frame, where you can see that here, I am going to receive a notification with a link to this Harmonic SAP scanner. When I click on the link, I will simply be redirected right here. After that, you can see that you have account. I will not click this one. It's simply information about your account. You can also check that. You have a 7-day free trial. So for example, how to detect and also how to analyze, I always follow the steps like in this example where I have found this one, which means the first step is to define where is the pattern has been formed in line with the trend. So in this case, let's for example, Australian dollar against Canadian dollar has formed a bearish bad pattern, and we can see currently the price is forming a bullish trend, now reversing back in the downtrend, so it's not very clear trend. I skip this one. Then let's check another one. Is there in line with the trend? This is in the bullish trend. This is going against the trend, so it's not very good for me. Let's check this one. Is it in line with the trend? This one is moving sideways, which means there is no clear trend. I skip this one. Let's check another one. Let's check this one. Not very clear trend. We can see that it was uptrend, moving downtrend, moving sideways, small uptrend, so it's not very clear. Let's check another one. And simply by looking like this, I'm selecting which one is very good to trade. So for now, there is no good one, which is in line with the trend, not very good. Let's check this one. This is also not very good. This one is already successful. It's not very good also for me. Oh, let's take this one. We can see that the price is formed just in line with the downtrend. The price was in the downtrend, written back up, forming the deep point, and we can see potential reversal zone. Currently, the price is reached the first take profit and the second take profit. We can see that here, this bad pattern is already successful. Now you can see how I have selected already successful, but if I have reached this pattern, when the price has formed this one, and we can see inside notification, this was detected at October 9, 3 days ago. So if I have checked it here inside the scanner on the October 9, when I have received notification on the Telegram, I would have possibility to make the analysis, and I would see that there is a high probability that the price is in line with the trend. There is a potential reversal zone with the stop loss and take profit too. There is a potential that I could also make the analysis and follow this bearish bad pattern, and we can see this was also a successful one, which is great. So this is the way how you can also select which one of the symbols and also patterns to trade. But there is also possibility to use indicators, if you are using them, to determine which one of these is very good and is indicators are showing that the price will reach a take profit. For example, if you are using indicators to show you is the take profit 1, take profit 2 in line with indicators, you could also increase the chances of picking the most successful patterns on the chart. Now remember, I have selected only bad pattern, but you can also select any of these patterns that are available to be notified over Telegram when the scanner detects them. I hope this has explained how to use the scanner and also how to pick one of the symbols and also the patterns to be successful, but you can also use your own in your analysis, and that is the best way to analyze the markets. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try to answer as soon as possible. See you next time and happy trading!